सो कन्वर्जन रेट ऑप्टिमाइज इंटायर डिजिटल मार्केटिंग नाउअडेज, आज के दिन में पूरा का पूरा डिजिटल मार्केटिंग इज मूविंग टुवर्ड्स कन्वर्जन रेट ऑप्टिमाइजेशन. If you go for any job, if you go for any, if you have established yourself in this market, then everyone will ask you that do you know conversion rate optimization, do you know CRO, are you able to do CRO, that is conversion rate optimizations. Because पैसा कहाँ पे है कन्वर्जन होने के बाद. आप कितने भी एडवर्टीजमेंट कर लो, कितने भी एडवर्टीजमेंट कर लो, कितने भी फेसबुक पोस्ट कर दो, कितने भी लोग आपके वेबसाइट पे आ जाएं, अगर उन्होंने आपके प्रोडक्ट को बाय नहीं किया, या आपके ब्रोशर्स को डाउनलोड नहीं किया, या आपके सॉफ्टवेयर को इंस्टॉल नहीं किया, या फिर आपके क्लास में एनरोलमेंट के लिए इंटरेस्ट नहीं शो किया, सो ऑल एडवर्टीजमेंट इज लाइक देयर इज नो यूज ऑफ दोज all those advertisement, right? So the next step is conversion rate optimization. The next step is called conversion rate optimization. सो यू हैव टू प्लान कि वेबसाइट को किस तरीके से प्रेजेंट किया जाए, वेबसाइट में किस तरीके से चेंजेस किए जाएं, वेबसाइट के हेडर को चेंज करें, या वेबसाइट के डिजाइन को चेंज करें, या वेबसाइट के कंटेंट को चेंज करें, या वेबसाइट के कॉल टू एक्शन को चेंज करें, या वेबसाइट के फुटर को चेंज करें, या वेबसाइट के कॉल टू एक्शन के टेक्स्ट को चेंज करें, या कलर को चेंज करें, या मैसेज को चेंज करें, या नेविगेशन लाइक लिंक्स को चेंज करें, या प्लेसमेंट कॉल टू एक्शन की जगह को चेंज करें. क्या ऐसा ऑप्टिमाइजेशन चेंज करें जिससे ज्यादा से ज्यादा लोग हमारी वेबसाइट पे आके आप मेरे प्रोडक्ट को बाय करें. दैट इज कॉल्ड कन्वर्जन रेट ऑप्टिमाइजेशन. एंड हेयर द कन्वर्जन रेट ऑप्टिमाइजेशन वी डू फर्स्ट टाइम, जब फर्स्ट टाइम आप अपनी वेबसाइट बना रहे हो, देन यू विल गो बाय योर बेस्ट गेस. पहली बार आप बेस्ट गेस करोगे कि ओके राइट, ये हेडर होना चाहिए, ये फुटर होना चाहिए, ये कंटेंट होना चाहिए, ये राइट नेविगेशंस होने चाहिए, ये मेन्यूज होने चाहिए, ये कॉल टू एक्शन होना चाहिए, ये डिजाइन होना चाहिए, ये कलर होना चाहिए. फर्स्ट टाइम यू कैन डू दिस गेसेस, बट वंस यू विल स्टार्ट गैदरिंग द डेटा कि जब लोग आपकी वेबसाइट पे आ रहे हैं तो वो किस तरह का एक्शन ले रहे हैं, उसके अकॉर्डिंगली यू कैन ऑप्टिमाइज द पेज. You can optimize your call to action, you can optimize your header image, you can optimize your footer image, you can optimize entire website for the better conversions. So that is the conversion optimization. The सबसे important thing is the testing, ongoing testing, ever ending testing. Like you have to keep testing for the consumer friendliness or for the better conversions, right? So that is called conversion optimizations, that we will discuss again. We will discuss in detail that what is called A/B testing, what is called multivariate testing, how you can optimize conversions without increasing your advertisement budget. So these things we will discuss in the conversion optimizations. But for now you understand that the importance of conversion optimization. Yes, nice. Fantastic. So you understand the importance of conversion option. That is your next step. Again, I'm repeating the step. First step is your product. You have to decide your product. Second, you have to decide who is your target audience. Third, you have to create the marketing material. Fourth, you have to decide in which channel you have to promote that product, and then you have to do the conversion optimization for your website. And what should be the next step path to make the customer feel to buy the product? Exactly, Abdul, this is called conversion optimization. Yes, plan for the conversion. This is the plan for conversion. After conversion, let's suppose you have tested your website and you have make your website for the better conversions. Like whoever is coming to your website, they are converting, they are buying your product, they are downloading your browser, they are giving their email ID to you, they are installing their software, they are installing your mobile applications, they are responding to your email. Whatever you have planned, the conversion can be different for different businesses, right? Your institute, like your college, have different conversion aim or goal. Like one mobile company have different conversion goal, one e-commerce company have different conversion goal, your one NGO might have different conversion goals, so conversion can be different, but ultimately you have to count that what is your conversion and how much people are converting according to you. So after the conversions, less conversion has happened, you have optimized your website for the better conversions. Now people are buying your product. What should be the next step? What is the next plan? What you should do next? लोगों ने आपके प्रोडक्ट को बाय किया नहीं, अब क्या करना चाहते हो आप? सेटिस्फाई देम, राइट? और क्या कर सकते हैं? You have to track and analyze reasonable price, attractive product, make customer happy, improving the product, make them again to buy, feedbacks, customers. Okay, these are the things. This is called loyalty planning. Loyalty planning means you are making sure that whoever customer is coming to you should be keep coming to you again and again and again, right? So that these reasonable price and attractive product make customer happy, improvising your product, make them again buy, feedback. These are the things you can plan for the loyalty. You can upsell them, you can cross sell them, you can ask for the feedback, you can ask for the review, you can ask for different things. This is loyalty planning. Before moving to the loyalty, there is one step missing. That step we called tracking and analysis. Tracking and analysis, right? You have to track whatever activities you have done so far, that which activity has become the success one and which has become the failure one. Why one campaign has been the successful campaign, why one campaign has failed campaign, how you can analyze it, how can improve it, how you can decide ki which marketing material is performing, how you can decide which marketing channel is giving better result, how you can decide which type of customer is giving you better result. So this is called tracking and analysis, right? The next step is your called tracking and analysis. So in tracking and analysis, we discuss about one of the very popular web analytics tool. That tool is called Google Analytics. That tool is called Google Analytics tool, right? Using Google Analytics is a web analytics tool. Google Analytics is a tool. Using that tool, you can track each and every activities of your visitor on your website. आपकी वेबसाइट पे होने वाले हर एक एक्टिविटीज का रिकॉर्ड आप देख सकते हो कि कोई विजिटर आया, उसने कितने पेजेस विजिट किए, किस कीवर्ड से वो विजिट आया था, किस चैनल से, फेसबुक से आया था या यूट्यूब से आया था, आकर के उसने कितना टाइम आपकी वेबसाइट पे इन्वेस्ट किया, वो कन्वर्ट हुआ या नहीं हुआ, लाइक किस टाइम में आया था, किस लोकेशन से आया था, किस डिवाइस से आया था, किस ब्राउजर से आया था. Like you can track everything, you can track each and everything कि जो बंदा आया था उसने वो मोबाइल से आया था या डेस्कटॉप से आया था, वो नोएडा से आया था या विजयवाड़ा से आया था, वो सुबह 7 बजे आया था या शाम के 9 बजे आया था, उसने किस कीवर्ड पे क्लिक करके वो आया था, वो फेसबुक से आया था या गूगल से आया था. You can track each everything on your website, like whatever they are doing on your website, you can see that. So what, like it's the very advantageous position. You can track your visitors and then you can improve it. Like you can see that ki, okay, the visitor is coming from iPad or iPhone and my website is not opening well in the iPhone, then you have to improve your website version in the iPhone. You can see that okay, visitor is coming from like my target location is Vijayawada, but the people are coming from the Noida. So you can see that how you can target in Vijayawada, not in Noida. So these kind of improvement you have to analyze, you have to track, you have to analyze, and then you have to improve in your marketing, right? So this is the next step. Tracking, analysis, and improvisation is the next step. And after that, like again I'm repeating the steps because this is the steps you have to repeat on every channel. Doesn't matter on which channel you are working, whether you are working on the Google or you are working on the Facebook or you are working on the YouTube, और आने वाले टाइम में if you are working on the WhatsApp or if you are working on the mobile app, कहीं पे भी आप काम करोगे आपको ये steps follow करने ही करने हैं. So this is the software in which you will provide some input and you will get some right output, right? So just that, this is the reason I'm just repeating these steps, so that you can feed this step in your mind. First, product, right? Second, you have to decide your product. Second step is your target audience, very right. Again, third step is your target audience, and fourth is marketing material. You have to create the marketing material, right? And then marketing material ke baad you have to plan for the awareness, that is the promotions, that you have to decide the channels, right? And then it's called CRO, that is conversion rate optimizations, right? Very right, conversion rate optimizations. And then you have to plan for the tracking and analysis. And after tracking and analysis, you have to plan for the loyalty. After tracking and analysis, you have to plan for the loyalty. I just want to thank all of you that you are so attentive, and you are like getting things correctly. I'm proud of you. So that's it's a challenge that without seeing, I'm just giving the ideas, and you are responding so much that I'm very happy that my energy is going in the right direction. Nice, nice. So that's that way we have completed our steps of marketing. Yes. So Yahoo is also one of the channel. Yahoo is one of the channel in which you can do the promotions. Now the next, for we have decided that what is the steps of marketing. These are the steps of marketing, and then we move to the first step. सबसे पहला step क्या है? What is your first step? Product. Now let's just product. We have decided the product. Now we are discussing little bit of product. Do you feel that if you have to market something, if you have to market that product, does it mean that you have to manufacture that product? नो नो एग्जैक्टली नो, उस प्रोडक्ट को मैन्युफैक्चर करने की जरूरत नहीं है। बट जब मार्केटिंग की ट्रेनिंग होती है कहीं पे भी, आप अभी लाइक यू आर जस्ट गेटिंग स्टार्टेड, इफ यू गो फॉर दैट एनी काइंड ऑफ मार्केटिंग ट्रेनिंग, तो मार्केटिंग ट्रेनिंग में सबसे पहले जो ट्रेनिंग होती है, दैट ट्रेनिंग इज कॉल्ड प्रोडक्ट ट्रेनिंग। जब तक आप अपने प्रोडक्ट को जानोगे नहीं, जब तक आप अपने प्रोडक्ट को समझोगे नहीं, जब तक आप अपने प्रोडक्ट से 100% कन्विंस नहीं हो कि ये प्रोडक्ट लोगों को हेल्प करने वाला है, तब तक आप उस प्रोडक्ट का सही मार्केटिंग नहीं कर सकते। आई एम राइट? Yes, until and unless you are not 100% convinced enough कि this is the right product, then you cannot do the marketing. Right? So just to understand the component of your product, we are going to do this exercise. अभी जो आने वाले टाइम में हम लोग एक्सरसाइज करने वाले हैं, इसका पर्पस ये नहीं है कि आप प्रोडक्ट क्रिएशन करने में एक्सपर्ट बन जाओगे। इसका पर्पस कहीं से भी ये नहीं है कि आई एम गोइंग टू मेक यू एक्सपर्ट इन वेबसाइट क्रिएशंस। I'm just want to make you aware about the component of the product, because in digital marketing your product is your website, right? तो जब तक आप वेबसाइट के कंपोनेंट को नहीं समझोगे, वेबसाइट का डोमेन क्या होती है, होस्टिंग क्या होता है, वेबसाइट कंटेंट क्या होते हैं, वेबसाइट में हेडर क्या होता है, फुटर क्या होता है, वेबसाइट बनाने के तरीके क्या क्या हैं, अगर होस्टिंग में प्रॉब्लम आ गई तो कहाँ किसको कांटेक्ट करना है। सो जब तक आप वेबसाइट के कंपोनेंट्स को नहीं समझोगे, यू कैन नॉट डू दैट promotions well. So just to make sure that you understand the component of that product, I'm going to do this exercise, that right? It's इसका purpose ये नहीं है, if you are feeling that कि it's may like it may kind of you may feel that you are not technical enough to understand it, or you may feel that it's very hard. So don't worry about that. In whatever company you are going, you will join, हर कंपनी में वेबसाइट क्रिएशन के लिए अलग डिपार्टमेंट होता है। वेबसाइट क्रिएशन के लिए डेवलपर्स अलग होते हैं, वेबसाइट डिजाइनिंग के लिए डिजाइनर्स अलग होते हैं, वेबसाइट कंटेंट राइटिंग के लिए कंटेंट राइटर अलग होता है, वेबसाइट के होस्टिंग और डोमेन को मैनेज करने के लिए आईटी एडमिन के बंदे अलग होते हैं। लाइक वेबसाइट को मैनेज करने वाले बंदे अलग होते हैं, लेकिन एज अ मार्केटर, as a marketer, when you will join that any company, you have to coordinate with these members to make sure that कि आपके marketing effort का result best आए. Because ultimately what you are marketing, you are marketing a website, right? Isn't it? If you are you are what you are marketing exactly? Product. But what is your product in digital marketing? What is your product in digital marketing? What is your product? Whatever product your product is your website, right? Yes, fine, right. Your product is your website. So whatever advertisement you can do advertisement on all the channels, but the people will come to your website to convert. You can do advertisement on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, G plus, Google, Yahoo, सारे जगह पे आप एडवर्टीजमेंट कर लोगे, लेकिन लोग कहाँ पे पैसे आप कहाँ से जनरेट करोगे जब तक बंदा आपकी वेबसाइट पे नहीं आता है. सो जितने भी परफॉर्मेंस अप्रेजल होते हैं, जितने भी मार्केटिंग की परफॉर्मेंस हम मेजर करते हैं, वो हम वेबसाइट के परफॉर्मेंस को मेजर करते हैं. बेसिकली हम ये वेबसाइट के परफॉर्मेंस को मेजर करते हैं कि मेरी वेबसाइट पे विजिटर कंटिन्यूअसली बढ़ रहे हैं या घट रहे हैं, मेरे वेबसाइट पे जो बंदे आ रहे हैं वो टाइम ज्यादा स्पेंड कर रहे हैं या कम स्पेंड कर रहे हैं, मेरी वेबसाइट पे जो बंदे आ रहे हैं वो कन्वर्ट हो रहे हैं या नहीं हो रहे हैं, मेरी वेबसाइट को what you can do to promote our websites. So ultimately you are going to do a website promotions. In digital marketing, basically you are going to promote your website. To just understand the component of the website, we are going to do this exercise. Whatever exercise we are going to do now, we are going to do this exercise only to understand the component of the website. No, it's not there is no purpose to make you expert in website creation. Fine, agree, done. Like you are ready to understand how website get created. Nice, nice, nice. So how many of you know how to create website? Like any of you know how to create website? Don't know, sorry, no. Okay, I had tried once. Ravan, how you have tried to create a website? No idea, I don't know, but failure. How you have tried to create the website? Blog. Okay, Dinesh, blog. Okay, where you have created the blog? On which platform you have created the blog? GoDaddy. Okay, you heard about the GoDaddy, right? Okay, got Gmail. Gmail is not the platform where you can create the website. Gmail is the email platform. Monster. No, on Monster you cannot create the website. Okay, anyways, let's start that we are going to discuss that what is website, what are the components of the website, and how you can create a website. Ready to create your own website? Yes, fantastic. So just I'm going to give you the theoretical idea about the website, then we will move to create that website practically, right? So just listen it very carefully, and if possible just write the broad steps that what steps is required, and then right now you will create a free website on WordPress. What we are going to create, we will understand website in a general, but you have to create a free website on WordPress. This is an assignment for you, and I will show you how to do it in that practical sessions, right? So before moving to the website, do you know what is website? Just can you see my you can see my screen? Yes, what is your college website URL? What is your college website URL? WESTIN. Yes. .ac.in. .ac.in. Right? .com or .ac.in. Westin.com or Westin ac.in. Yes, I think it's westinac.in, right? All of you can see my screen. Yes, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. So I'm just giving an example of your college website. So basically, whatever you are seeing on internet, except that chat options, almost everything is a website. Whatever you are seeing in the web browser, आप web browser में web browser, you know what are the example of the web browser? Web browser का कोई example बताओ? What is called web browser? I'm not asking the what is called web browser. Chrome is a web browser. Okay, right? Internet Explorer is a web browser. Opera is a web browser, right? Yes, Google Chrome, Opera, Internet Explorer, Mozilla, all these are web browsers, right? Right, very right. Yes, whatever you are opening in the web browser, everything is a kind of web page or website, right? So it doesn't matter it is a complete academic website like yours, or it is a business website, or it is a blog, simple blog website, or it may be your simple like a cv kind of website, or it can be your simple information based website, it can be a social media website like facebook, it can be like media sharing website like youtube, or it can be image sharing website like instagram and pinterest, it can be e-commerce website like flipkart or amazon or snapdeal. All these are website, all these are website. Whatever you are seeing in the web browser, all these are website, right? So website can be of different type. Website personal website हो सकती है, professional website हो सकती है, business website हो सकता है, e-commerce website हो सकती है, social media networking website हो सकती है, media sharing website हो सकती है, micro blogging website like twitter हो सकता है. All these are website. So according to the purpose of the website, we name it differently. वेबसाइट का पर्पस क्या है उसके अकॉर्डिंगली हम इसको ब्लॉग कह देते हैं, बिजनेस वेबसाइट कह सकते हैं, लाइक प्रोफाइल, ऑनलाइन प्रोफाइल वेबसाइट कह सकते हैं, सोशल मीडिया वेबसाइट कह सकते हैं. अकॉर्डिंग टू द पर्पस और ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ द वेबसाइट वी कैन नेम इट डिफरेंटली, बट बेसिकली ऑल दीज आर वेबसाइट. So just understand, blog is also a website, right? So if you are talking about you, I will say you have to create a blog. Basically you are creating a website for the regular blog. Blog means where you are updating your content on the very frequent basis, on daily basis or weekly basis or monthly basis, then it is blog. So blog is basically for a purpose of the blog is you are updating your customers or visitor on the regular basis. मीन्स आप डेली डेली कंटेंट उस पर अपडेट कर रहे हो, देन इट इज ब्लॉग. आप लोगों से कनेक्ट हो रहे हो, देन इट इज कॉल्ड सोशल मीडिया नेटवर्किंग. आप लोगों को लाइक एक पर्टिकुलर तरह का मीडिया शेयर कर रहे हो, देन इट इज मीडिया शेयरिंग साइट. इफ यू आर अपडेटिंग अ स्मॉल कंटेंट ऑन द वेरी रेगुलर बेसिस, देन इट इज माइक्रो ब्लॉगिंग वेबसाइट. So whatever, if you are interacting with email on that website, then it's a email website. So basically everything is website. So in general right now I'm just showing you your college website to understand the component of the website, but this component is equally applicable on any other website, whether it is a blog or any kind of website, a personal website or your cv website, or what kind of website you are creating. These components are equally present there as well, right? Okay, so now just see that this is your company, this is your college website, and what I'm just giving doing the scrolling, this is called home, about, why, western, successful stories, content. This is called menu. What is appearing in the header, like this is called logo. This is called logo. These are header, like whatever page I will go, कभी भी मैं पेज चेंज करूं तो जो कंपोनेंट हेडर में सेम रह रहा है, यू कैन सी दैट कि ये हेडर कंपोनेंट है, ये सेम. इफ इवन आई एम चेंजिंग टू द वाई वेस्टिन, सेम थिंग इज appearing. आई एम चेंजिंग टू द सक्सेसफुल स्टोरीज, only the content is changing, but header and footer, all these are remaining the same. Can you see that कि ये हेडर लेफ्ट साइड में, ये लेफ्ट का कंटेंट, ये राइट का कंटेंट, और ये फुटर का कंटेंट बिल्कुल सब कुछ सेम रह रहा है. ओनली दिस एरिया इज चेंजिंग, only this. In content it's a address. In successful story it's this is alimony story is there. Why Western May, this is about the college, it's college content is there. About May, again that about college is there. In home section the content is different, right? So you can see that this is called whatever it's appearing above the content, it's called header. Okay, now is the voice is clear? Now voice is clear? Yes, okay, okay. So yes, fine. So you have to understand in any website there are two components. First component is called common area and second component is called content area. Common area and content area. Agree? Common area and content area. Common area means कि पेज चेंज होते जाएं लेकिन फिर भी common area same रहता है. That is called common area. Means this header is your common area. This left में जो content आ रहा है that is your common area. ये जो नीचे आ रहा है उसको कहते हैं footer common area. ये right में जो appear हो रहा है इसको कहते हैं right navigations और right का common area. बट ये जो कंटेंट है जो हर पेज पे चेंज हो रहा है मींस अबाउट अस पे चेंज हो जाता है, वाई वेस्टर्न पे चेंज हो जाता है, सक्सेसफुल स्टोरीज पे चेंज हो जाता है, कंटेंट सेक्शन पे चेंज हो जाता है. तो the things which is changing on every page, that part, that area is called content area. So वेबसाइट में जनरली दो ही चीजें होती हैं. यू हैव टू मैनेज footer. Not clear. Footer not clear. Footer, this is called footer area, which is appearing at the end of the page. Okay, is the voice is right now? अब सही है voice? Satya, voice is fine? Okay, okay, nice, nice. So on your website basically you have to manage two things. You have to manage common area and you have to manage content area. Common area means header, footer, right navigation, left navigation, menus. These are called common areas. Content area means on every page whatever content is changing, on every page whatever content is changing, that particular content is called content area. So basically we are going to discuss that how you can manage your common area and how you can manage your content area, right? uh, I think it should be fine now. Common area and content area, clear with the common area and content area of the website? Yes, yes, nice, nice. So I'm also recording the session. I will share the recording of the session as well. Like after the session I will share the recording of the session as well. So if you guys have missed something you can listen to that recording again. So what we are going to do, like these are the, you if you want to note it down you can note that what are the common areas. Common areas mein you have to manage header, you have to manage menu, header, menu, footer, right navigation, left navigations. These are common area. These are common area. Common area means header, footer, menu, left navigation, right navigation. Is it what should I do? Okay, voice is voice is right fine now? It's coming. It's coming now. Nalini can okay, okay, is all fine now? Yes, okay, let's start. Again, we have to understand that we have to manage the common area and the content area. Common area means we have to manage header, navigations, right navigations, left navigations, footer navigations, these are the common area. Menu section, these are the common area. Common area means whenever you are changing the page but you are not changing the areas or that section of the website, then it is called footer. Every page content, yes, you like you understand the common area and the content area, right? We will manage, right? After understanding these, the basic structure of the website, that every website, most of the time website has header, footer, menu, left navigation, right navigations, and some common areas. And every page have different content. Even the common area will remain same, common area बिल्कुल change नहीं होगा, लेकिन पेज का content, जैसे ही पेज का URL change होता है, content change हो जाता है, that is called content area. And we have to manage this common area and content area using some platform or some software, right? So now after getting the component of the website, let's start with the कि अगर if you have to create your own website, आज की डेट में आपको एक अपना वेबसाइट बनाना हो, तो सबसे पहले what you required, that the first thing you required to create your website, सबसे पहली चीज आपको क्या चाहिए अपनी वेबसाइट बनाने के लिए? what you required to create your website, first thing आपको क्या चाहिए वेबसाइट को बनाने के लिए? Any idea? Internet, laptop. Okay, I assume you have that infrastructure. I assume कि आपके पास internet है. I assume कि आपके पास laptop, desktop है. To create the website, first thing you need. First thing you need? Plannings. Yes, this is the very important thing. You need a planning. You have a product. You need a content. Yes. In the website, right platform. Okay. Even you have all these things, let's suppose you have laptop, you have internet, you have proper planning, you have proper product, you have right content, you have right platform, सब कुछ है आपके पास, फिर भी वेबसाइट स्टार्ट नहीं होगा. What you need to get started with the website? Registration, right? What you want to register? क्या register करना होगा? You have to register your identity, you have to register the domain. It is called domain registration. This Westin, are you seeing that westin.ac.in? या आप देख रहे हो westin.ac.in? This is called domain of your website. This is the domain of your website. So even you have everything, आपके पास सब कुछ हो, लेकिन अगर डोमेन की आइडेंटिटी नहीं है, डोमेन रजिस्ट्रेशन नहीं है, देन यू कैन नॉट, इफ यू हैव देयर इज नो आइडेंटिटी. आप डोमेन इज योर ऑनलाइन आइडेंटिटी. जैसे ऑफलाइन में हाउस नंबर और स्ट्रीट नंबर और like cities, or this is your identity. In the same way, online space, internet पे आपको अपनी आइडेंटिटी क्रिएट करने के लिए you need, first thing you need a domain name. This is called domain name. westin.ac.in is domain name. google.com is domain name. facebook.com is domain name. digital marketing c is domain name. makeintern.com is domain name. gmail.com is domain name. So all these are domain name. So first thing you need a domain, right? So first thing you need a domain. So domain, when you are registering a domain, you can note it down what you have to keep in mind while deciding about the domain. When you are registering a domain, जब पहली बार आप domain register करने जा रहे हो, means पहली बार आप अपनी online identity create करने जा रहे हो, अपना dedicated identity create करने जा रहे हो, you have to keep few things in mind. अपने आपको you have to keep few things in mind, and that few thing is, first, you have the domain name should be short and sweet, right? Domain name should be short and sweet. Domain, if I have to, domain name should be short and sweet. Short and sweet means it should be easy to remember. Easy to remember. Domain name should be very easy to remember. एक ऐसा नाम होना चाहिए जिसको बोलना easy to spell. It should be very easy to spell. बिकॉज आज के डेट में क्या होता है, वी स्पेल आवर डोमेन नेम टू आवर फ्रेंड्स ओवर फोन, please visit this website, this.com. So when you are spelling out, then it should be very easy to spell out. You have to keep in mind, whenever you are going to register a domain name, it should be short and sweet, it should be easy to remember, it should be easy to spell, and it should reflect or related to your business, relevant to your business, related to your business. सो उस डोमेन को देखने के साथ या सुनने के साथ आपके बिजनेस के बारे में थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया मुझे हो जाना चाहिए. लाइक फ्लिपकार्ट, समथिंग कार्ट मीन्स सम बाय सेल इज देयर, स्नैपडील, डील इज देयर, लाइक हेलो travel is there, make internship related to something related to internship, that digital marketing, that you have to you have to make my trip. Yes, exactly, make my trip means related to uh, travel. Car dekho, exactly, it's related to that car. Yatra, it's related to the yatra. Book my show, it's related to booking the show. Ola cabs, that cab is showing that ki, okay, it's related to OLX, is not exactly related to like why you, now you can relate the OLX with the classified ad website, but only OLX is not enough giving information about the business. So these are the characteristic of any domain. Apart from these characteristic, you have to make sure that in future your domain maybe become a big brand. So domain must be a brandable name. So if that OLX is one of that, now they have created that brand. Quaker, they have created their brand. Amazon, they have created that their brand. So even Google, they haven't, there is no meaning attached to them, there is no business relevancy attached to them. Even they have created their brand, and now we understand that Apple is a, now when we say Apple, we don't think about apple fruit, we think about iPad, iPod, or iPhone. We don't think about fruits. So these are the things. When we say Windows, we don't think about Windows like window in our home, we think about operating system of your laptop or desktop. So uh, they have created the brand after that, creating the name. But when you are just getting started, when you are initiating, like if you don't have that much budget, in future may not have that budget, if you are coming with that only brand name, it's all fine. But uh, in general you can keep these things ki your domain should be short and sweet, it should be easy to remember, it should be easy to spell, it should be related to your business, and it should be brandable enough, right? These are the characteristic of the domain. Now you have to do, this is called, this is your website westin.ac.in, in which this ac.in, this ac.in is called TLD. This ac.in is called TLD. TLD, full form of TLD is top level domain, right? Top level domain. Top level domain, whenever you are deciding about the name of your domain, you have to decide that name with some TLD. Means what are the top level domains, what are the popular top level domain you have you have listened so far. अभी तक क्या क्या देखा है? .com, exactly, .in, .co.in, .mobi, .info, .edu, .ac.in, .org, .net. Nowadays, very exclusive kind of top level domain is also coming, like .travel, .market, or .mobi is the related to mobile, .cloth related to the cloth. So this is called top level domain. Whenever you are registering a domain, you have to register it with a top level domain. You have to choose that which top level domain you are going to register. So the by default, like which one is the most popular top level domain? By default, when I will ask you कि open western website, तो आप क्या खोलते हो? .com. बस exactly, सबसे पहले हम लोग क्या खोलते हैं? .com. So for the popularity sake, like when we have to like when first time when we are asking ki which kind of top level domain we have to register, first time we have to register for the .com. First preference goes to .com. First preference, if we are not very much specific about the business, then first preference goes to .com, because due to the popularity, whenever you will spell out your domain name, people will think it as a .com. So the first preference, like if you are registering first time, you can go for the .com. अगर .com available नहीं है, अगर .com available नहीं है, then you can go for the .net. अगर .com नहीं है, next preference can be your .net. अगर .net भी available नहीं है, you can go for .org. अगर .org भी available नहीं है, then you can go for any specific things that you want. Doesn't matter. But if initial three preference is your .com. Yes, first is your .com, .net or .org. .in or .co.in. .in or .co.in, we will go for .in or .co.in when we have a specific target audience in that particular geography. Let's suppose I have all the target, I am only targeting Indian people. मेरा business केवल और केवल Indians के लिए है. Then what I will go for? केवल में .in. Yes, when you are going for, when you have a business only in UK. UK, yes, .co.uk. It's not co.in, it's co.uk. If Australia, that .com.au. So yes, so in that way, whenever you are deciding, you have to decide कि कौन सा टॉप लेवल डोमेन लेना चाहिए. फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस यू मे ट्राई फॉर .com. अगर .com नहीं मिल रहा है तो .net के लिए ट्राई करेंगे. .net नहीं मिल रहा है, .org के लिए ट्राई करेंगे. अगर इन तीनों में से नहीं मिल रहा है, तो देन वी विल डिसाइड कि ओके, मेरा जो बिजनेस है वो किस पर्टिकुलर ज्योग्राफी के लिए सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, किस ज्योग्राफी में हमारे सबसे ज्यादा टारगेट ऑडियंस है. इफ टारगेट ऑडियंस सबसे ज्यादा जिस पर्टिकुलर ज्योग्राफी में है, वी कैन गो फॉर द ज्योग्राफी स्पेसिफिक टॉप लेवल डोमेन, that is co.in or .in, .edu.in, .ac.in, .gov. Okay, one more thing you have to keep in mind, that edu.in or that ac.in or .gov.in, you cannot get it domain as like बहुत आसानी से ये domain नहीं मिलता है, until and unless you have to produce the proof that you are part of such institutions. बाकी सारे domain you can register it, you can register on any domain registration website, but gov or .edu, for that you have to produce the proof that you are the right authority to get that domain. If you have that authority, then only you can get that gov.edu, right? .gov is for government, .edu for the educational. And why it is so, ऐसा क्यों होता है? Because whatever content you are producing on your website, अपने .com, .in, .net, .org, .info, .mobi, .cloth, .travel, ये किसी भी वेबसाइट में आप जो कंटेंट प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हो, उस कंटेंट को रिव्यू या रेगुलेट करने वाला कोई नहीं है. मीन्स नो वन इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल और authenticating that ki you are producing the right kind of content, you are writing the right things or you are writing the wrong things, you are doing the false commitment or you are sharing the right fact and figures or you are sharing the false fact and figures. No one is regulating it content wise, no one is regulating on the website, right? So आपके पास अगर अपनी वेबसाइट है तो whatever content you want, you can produce that content on the website. But if the content is coming from .gov or the content is coming from .edu.in or edu website, that means that government is taking the responsibility of authentication of that content. or if that content is coming from that edu website, that educational institution or that educational society is taking the responsibility of that research or fact and figures, right? सो गवर्नमेंट की वेबसाइट में कुछ भी पड़ा हुआ है उसके लिए गवर्नमेंट रिस्पॉन्सिबल है, ईडीयू की वेबसाइट में कुछ भी पड़ा हुआ है उसके लिए रेस्पेक्टिव एजुकेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशंस रिस्पॉन्सिबल हैं। इसलिए उन उस वेबसाइट इस तरह के टॉप लेवल डोमेन को लेने के लिए हमें स्पेशल परमिशन लेनी होती है। इन इंडिया यू कैन टेक दिस परमिशन फ्रॉम इंफॉर्मेशन एंड ब्रॉडकास्टिंग मिनिस्ट्री अंडर एनआईसी, एनआईसी नेशनल इंफॉर्मेटिक्स सेंटर, वहां से ये डोमेन आपको मिल जाता है। दैट्स अ वेरी इजी प्रोसेस टू डू दैट, जस्ट यू हैव टू प्रोड्यूस द डॉक्यूमेंट्री प्रूफ दैट यू आर authorized person to get that domain. इसके अलावा you can take any kind of domain, right? Now got the domain idea? Domain is your identity, domain is your business name, domain is your address on virtual space, राइट? सो फ्रॉम वेयर यू कैन रजिस्टर द डोमेन, ये डोमेन आप कहां से रजिस्टर कर सकते हो? देर आर सो मेनी वेबसाइट फ्रॉम वेयर यू कैन रजिस्टर द डोमेन। एनी आइडिया कहां से रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं? Yes, you can register from any website. Like if there are so many domain registration websites are there. One of the very popular website is your GoDaddy. You can go and register on the GoDaddy. Right now I'm showing to register on the GoDaddy. Again the voice issues. Okay, now you are getting. Is voice is fine now? Is voice is fine now? Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So domain registration, like there are so many domain registration company. You can use any domain registration company to register your domain. Domain is a paid services. To register a dedicated domain, it's a paid services. You have to pay for that. It's a paid service and you have to pay the rental means you can register for 1 year, you can register for 2 year, you can register for 5 year, you can register for 7 years, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year, 7 years, and 10 years maximum. You can register any domain for 10 years, राइट? GoDaddy से रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं, नेम चिम्प से रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं, ब्लू होस्ट रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं, होस्ट गैटर से रजिस्टर कर सकते हैं। देर आर सो मेनी डोमेन रजिस्ट्रेशन वेबसाइट वेयर यू कैन गो एंड रजिस्टर योर डोमेन। किसी भी वेबसाइट पे डोमेन रजिस्टर करने के लिए फर्स्ट यू हैव टू थिंक कि डोमेन क्या रजिस्टर करना है। Like you have to keep these things short and sweet, easy to remember, easy to spell, related to your business, brandable name, and what top level domain you want. After making a little bit of brainstorming around these factors, you will go to any domain registration website. Like right now I'm going to show you on the GoDaddy. You can go to this website and you will find that whether that domain is available to you or not. Let's suppose, just give me an example what domain you want to register for. I want to show you how you can search that. Any domain you would suggest to search me? .com, uh, edu cannot register, you cannot register. So let's suppose I'm just registering a domain with my personal name. Let's suppose I'm just registering my domain with vijayvada.com. Let's suppose I'm registering a domain name with your city. Is this the right spelling for Vijayawada? Yes, yes. Okay, thank you so much. You have to just write whatever name you want to register. You have to register it. You have to register it here. You have to type the name here, and you can search. Let's suppose you want to register the vijayavara.com, and then you will vinay.com. Let's suppose you want to register the vinay.com. It will show you if it is if someone else has already taken this domain, it will show you vijayavara.com is already taken, right? So they will suggest you some other name. They may suggest you vijayavara dot space or firm dot in or dot gen dot in, vijayavara dot guru, vijayavara dot news, or you can go for this top level domain as well, that email, yoga, tips, support, all these are top level domain, all these are new top level domain. So let's suppose I'm going for vijayavara dot in. Let's see if it is available to you. Vijayavara dot in. It's already taken. Vijayavara.in is also already taken. Let's you are trying Vijayavara, Vijayavara.co.in. Vijayavara.co.in is also taken. Okay, photographies. What is the most famous thing in Vijayavara? Vijayavara में सबसे famous क्या है? Krishna River, Western. Okay, Krishna breeze. Okay, let's suppose Vijayavara tour. Vijayvaratour.com. If someone want to Gandhi Hill, Vijayavara tour is available. Now you can see that Vijayavara tour is available, and this is costing you $2.99. So you can go for the Vijayavara tour, or you can make a little bit of that Vijayavaradekho.com. You can go by that Vijayavaradekho.com, or Vijayavara info.com. Like if you are aggregating all the information related to Vijayavara on this website, vijayavarainfo.com, or you can Vijayavara info is already taken. Vijayavara info is already taken. So now you understand. Explore Vijayavara, yes, explore vijayavara.com, you can see that. So now you get the idea, like whatever name you want, you have to search it, and if that is available, like suppose हमने देखा था विजयवाड़ा देखो is available, विजयवाड़ा tour is available. uh, so let's suppose you can do the brainstorming. You have to keep things key factors in mind. You have to do the brainstorming, and after doing that storming you have to go and click on the select. यहाँ पे दो चीजें आएंगी, या तो आएगा कि इट्स ऑलरेडी टेकन मीन्स किसी ने ऑलरेडी रजिस्टर कराया हुआ है, या आएगा अवेलेबल मीन्स यू कैन रजिस्टर, देन यू कैन सेलेक्ट इट, या समटाइम इट appears that it's in auction, that this domain name is in the auction. Auction means there are a huge industry going on the buying and selling of the popular domain. कोई पॉपुलर डोमेन है उसको लोग बाय करके रख लेते हैं, एंड ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम जब उसकी पॉपुलैरिटी और बढ़ जाती है तो उसको बहुत ज्यादा हायर कॉस्ट में फिर से सेल कर देते हैं. देयर इज अ GoDaddy also provide that platform where you can buy and sell the domain. So in general जितने भी generic domain है, most of the time that domain business owners, like the person who is doing this domain buying and selling, they register that domain and sell on the very higher price. बहुत ज्यादा प्राइस में फिर उसको सेल कर देते हैं. So that kind of domain, if that domain is available to you on the auction, then the cost of that domain will be very high. उस डोमेन का कॉस्ट बहुत ज्यादा होगा. So if that is the reason, then you can go and brainstorm your own like थोड़ा सा the Vijayavara Pro, or most Vijayavara, my Vijayavara, your Vijayavara, best Vijayavara. You can do little bit of brainstorming to come up with the things that the name which is not registered so far. अभी तक किसी ने register नहीं किया उस तरह का नाम, we will search for that name. After selecting that name, after selecting that name you will go for the continue to cart, right? You will go for the continue to cart. In continue to cart, they will ask you कि what other services. If all are here. सब लोग यहीं पे हैं. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Once you have decided that okay, you have to register this domain, then you have to go and continue to cart. In continue to cart, GoDaddy, particularly GoDaddy is very smart in cross selling. आप एक प्रोडक्ट लेने जाओगे, GoDaddy आपको दो प्रोडक्ट और सजेस्ट करेगा कि साथ में ये भी ले लो, साथ में ये भी ले लो. So you have to keep in mind exactly what you have gone to buy there. So domain registration, you have gone for the domain registration. Rest of the whatever product they are suggesting, you will select no thanks. I don't need that product for now, right? So right now we are only interested in domain registrations. So we will not go for this things. We will not go for protect my personal information. We will now next thing they are asking ki, do you want website builder plus hosting or only hosting? Before going to decision before deciding that which option we should go, we have to understand one thing, that is what is hosting. Have you heard about hosting? Hosting नाम सुना है पहले? Yes. Okay, that's nice. Hosting, very briefly, hosting is a public computer, you can say that, where you save your website data. Computer to save your website data. You have created vijayvarainfo.com or vijayvaradekho.com or vijayvaratour.com. You will have to write some content on that एक वीडियो डालना है, एक टेक्स्ट डालना है, ग्राफिक्स डालना है, like template डालना है, whatever you want to save on your website, that data has to be saved somewhere. अपने लोकल कंप्यूटर पे भी आप डेटा कहीं ना कहीं सेव करते हो. So in the same way, whatever content you want to present to your visitors, अपनी वेबसाइट के विजिटर्स को जो भी कंटेंट आप प्रेजेंट करना चाहते हो, वो सारा का सारा कंटेंट आपको कहीं किसी कंप्यूटर पे सेव करके रखना होगा. जिस कंप्यूटर पे वो हम सारा कंटेंट सेव करके रखते हैं, उस कंप्यूटर को हम कहते हैं दिस इज माय होस्टिंग स्पेस. This computer is providing me the hosting space. This computer is giving me the space where I can save my website data, right? So that hosting space is required for the after domain. Once you have that domain, next thing you need a domain, next thing you need a hosting. मीन्स डोमेन के बाद जो नेक्स्ट चीज आपको चाहिए वो होस्टिंग स्पेस चाहिए. वो एक ऐसा पब्लिक कंप्यूटर पे स्पेस चाहिए जहां पे आप अपने वेबसाइट से रिलेटेड डेटा को सेव करके रख सकते हैं. एंड दैट होस्टिंग स्पेस डू वन मोर थिंग, दैट होस्टिंग स्पेस सर्व योर वेबसाइट डेटा, वेबसाइट content on request by the visitor. If someone is requesting for your data, if someone is looking for vijayvaradekho.com, then that hosting computer will serve that content which is saved on that domain name to the visitors. मीन्स होस्टिंग का काम क्या है? दो काम है. एक तो डेटा को सेव करके रखना, और दूसरा जब आपके डेटा के लिए कोई बंदा रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा है, आपका विजिटर आप उस डेटा के लिए रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा है, तो उस डेटा को सर्व करना, यूजर को उस डेटा को सर्व करना. सो दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कॉमनली नोन एज होस्टिंग सर्वर स्पेस. होस्टिंग सर्वर मीन्स इट सर्व. दिस इज योर ब्राउजर में हम लोग क्या करते हैं, दिस इज योर यूआरएल, दिस इज कॉल्ड यूआरएल. दिस इज godaddy.com is your domain. godaddy.com is your domain. .in is your subdomain. ये जो मेन डोमेन है godaddy.com, उसके अंदर एक और मैंने फोल्डर बना दिया .in. this is called subdomain. this is called folder. domain is a folder and this is file name. domain config is file name. और ये क्वेश्चन मार्क के बाद जो भी कुछ भी आ रहा है उसको कहते हैं आइडेंटिफायर, प्रॉपर्टी आइडेंटिफायर. क्वेश्चन मार्क के बाद आप कुछ भी डाल दो, पेज की आइडेंटिटी चेंज नहीं होती है. एंड दिस HTTPS this hypertext transfer protocol, HTTP. Sometime it is HTTP or sometime it is HTTPS. When it is only HTTP, जैसे like it's your website, आपकी website में it's only HTTP. When I'm copying your website URL, it's showing only HTTP, right? It's only HTTP. But in GoDaddy, it is HTTPS, right? So the difference between HTTP and HTTPS is that this is your browser, that Chrome, Mozilla, Opera is your browser. In that browser, I have requested for this address westin.ac.in. When I have requested this address, this browser has identified the computer जहां पे westin.ac.in से related data रखा हुआ है. That browser, whatever browser you are opening the website, that browser will decode this address. ये westin.ac.in को वो decode करता है, and decode करके they identify कि westin.ac.in से related data किस computer पे रखे हुए हैं. And once they identify that computer, next thing, this browser connect with that computer. That the browser is identifying that data and then connecting with that space wherever the data has been saved about your website. The browser will connect with that computer, and after connection they request for the data. Browser will request for the data, whatever data is available on westin.in, or whatever data is available in westin.ac.in, or whatever data is available in westin.ac.in, like ywestin. So ये जितने भी डोमेन, जितने भी different URLs हैं, ये different URL हैं, like this is your domain, this URL, these are the URL, this is called after domain. ये जो जितनी भी चीजें आ रही है complete, this is called URL. Uniform resource locator, this is called URL, right? This is called URL. So when someone is requesting for the domain data, or someone is requesting for the URL data, this browser request for that data, and then that browser is requesting for the data, connecting with the hosting computer, requesting for that data, and then server serve the data to the browser. करेक्ट. सो आपने ब्राउजर में कोई यूआरएल डाला, वो ब्राउजर उस यूआरएल को डिकोड करता है. डिकोड करने के बाद जहां पे भी वो डेटा सेव करके रखा हुआ उससे कनेक्ट होता है. कनेक्ट होने के बाद उस डेटा को रिक्वेस्ट करता है. रिक्वेस्ट जाने के बाद वो सर्वर जो है उस डेटा को सर्व करता है ब्राउजर में, और सर्व होने के बाद यू कैन सी द कंटेंट ऑन द ब्राउजर. This is after serving that data, you can see the content on the browser. Got it? This is the work of hosting space. ये जो hosting space आपके डेटा को सेव करके रखता है and then सर्व करता है. Save and serve. Hosting space is required for saving the data and serving the data. So आपके पास अगर hosting space नहीं है, then you cannot save your data publicly, you cannot serve your data publicly. Just a sec. Yes. Just once more confirm me if all are here. Understand the hosting space. सबने अगर होस्टिंग स्पेस समझ गया जस्ट से मी यस, ओके फाइन, नाइस, थैंक्स, वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस। ओके, सो व्हाट आई मीन टू से दैट कि जब तक आपके पास डोमेन नहीं है, जब तक आपके पास होस्टिंग स्पेस नहीं है, यू कैन नॉट स्टार्ट योर वेबसाइट। So you must have a domain name, you must have a hosting space, and hosting space is again a paid services। hosting space is again a paid services। hosting के लिए भी आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा, पेमेंट करनी पड़ेगी। So hosting can be of different type according to your requirement। yes, you have to pay like depending on कि किस तरह के hosting आप ले रहे हैं। shared hosting means when so many websites are sharing the same space and same computer is serving to all the websites, then it is called shared hosting। dedicated hosting means when you are buying the space and that space is dedicatedly all the resources given to you dedicatedly, then it is called dedicated hosting, and that computer resource is dedicatedly serving to your website data, then it is called dedicated server। सो एज पर योर रिक्वायरमेंट, जैसे जैसे आपकी वेबसाइट की रिक्वायरमेंट बढ़ती जाती है वैसे वैसे हम शेयर्ड होस्टिंग से डेडिकेटेड पे मूव करते हैं। देन इट इज देन उसका नेक्स्ट लेवल आता है वर्चुअल मशीन। वर्चुअल मशीन मीन्स वी बाय द इंटायर होस्टिंग मशीन। गोडैडी से हम पूरी की पूरी मशीन बाय कर लेते हैं एंड देन वी मैनेज दैट मशीन द वे वी वांट। उस मशीन का हार्ड डिस्क कितना होगा, सीपीयू कितना होगा, रैम कितना होगा, कैश मेमोरी कितनी होगी, वी डिसाइड एवरीथिंग and then we configure that we manage that machine for saving our website data and we serving our website data, that is called virtual machine। and nowadays one of the most popular hosting is very popular, that is called cloud hosting। have you heard about cloud hosting? किसी ने क्लाउड के बारे में सुना है? yes, 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 that's nice, that's nice। cloud hosting means where you don't know where you are saving your data। that cloud hosting, Amazon is providing that cloud hosting, Google is providing that cloud hosting, and the most popular and the both best kind of cloud hosting is a cloud, Apple cloud is also there, cloud computing is also there। cloud means when you are not, you don't know exactly which computer is serving you। in cloud there is a arrays of computers and you are saving your data on that cloud, and as per your requirement, if your requirement goes up, that cloud will scale up, if your requirement goes down, that cloud will go down। means as per your requirement, जितने resource की requirement है उस resource के requirement के according cloud अपने resources को scale up and scale down कर सकता है। so that is the latest one, is the cloud hosting। but to get started with it, just अभी आपको just start करना है, then I will suggest to go for the shared hosting। because as you go up level, जैसे जैसे आपकी hosting की requirement बढ़ती जाती है वैसे वैसे उसका cost भी बढ़ता जाता है। shared hosting is सबसे कम में मिलता है, then you will go for the dedicated hosting, will be you have to pay higher cost, you will go for the virtual machine, you may have to pay much higher, then you will go for the co-located hosting, you have to pay उससे भी ज़्यादा higher। when you go for the cloud hosting is comparatively not that much higher, you may not invest all the things in one go, but cloud hosting is also getting a lot of popularity। but right now to get started, just to get started, shared hosting is fair enough to get started with it, right? so now you understand the hosting space। just I am not just I am making a list। when you have to buy hosting, like जैसे domain buy कर रहे थे तो कुछ characteristic हम ध्यान में रख रहे थे, in the same way when you have to buy the hosting space, you have to keep few things in mind। let's suppose you have started offline business, आपको एक shop start करनी है, आपने shop का नाम रख लिया, आपने शॉप के नाम की रजिस्ट्रेशन भी करा दी। now you have to buy a physical space for that shop। so what you will keep in mind while deciding about the space, क्या क्या आप दिमाग में रखेंगे अगर आपको एक स्पेस बाय करना है अपने बिजनेस के लिए, अपने शॉप के लिए, क्या दिमाग में रखेंगे? any area? yes, means space, Space means kitna space, like if it may be possible you have to save lot of data, lot of content, lot of videos, lot of audios, lot of images, lot of graphics. So आपको एक ऐसा hosting space लेना होगा जो आपको सबसे ज्यादा space, ज्यादा से ज्यादा आपकी requirement जितनी है उससे उसके according आपको बहुत ज्यादा space सेव करने के लिए स्पेस देता हो. एंड आई विल सजेस्ट गो फॉर अनलिमिटेड स्पेस. ये सारे अनलिमिटेड स्पेस तो देते हैं बट विथ सम लाइक सम स्टार मार्क. The unlimited space, they say that it's unlimited space but with some star mark conditions apply. So unlimited space, you will go for the unlimited space or enough space. एक ऐसा होस्टिंग स्पेस लेंगे जहां पे आपको अनलिमिटेड स्पेस मिल रहा हो डेटा को सेव करने का. और कैसा होस्टिंग स्पेस होना चाहिए? Your hosting space should be very fast, right? अगर आपने वेबसाइट बनाई और वेबसाइट को सर्व करने वाला जो कंप्यूटर है वो फास्ट सर्व नहीं कर पा रहा है तो आपकी वेबसाइट ओपन होगी? If someone will request for your website, no, nahi hogi. If website will not open, then whatever marketing you will do, all the marketing will go in vain, right? So you have to find the hosting space जो कि बहुत fast services देता हो. Next, you have to buy that hosting space which claim or which guarantee you at least 99.99% uptime. Uptime means एक ऐसा कंप्यूटर पे आपको होस्टिंग स्पेस लेना है जो कंप्यूटर कभी शट डाउन नहीं होता हो. लेट्स सपोज यू हैव सेव योर डेटा ऑन द GoDaddy और GoDaddy का कंप्यूटर बंद हो गया तो GoDaddy आपके वेबसाइट को सर्व कर पाएगा? नहीं कर पाएगा. So you are doing the Facebook advertisement. After clicking that ad, people are coming to your website, people are requesting for your URL, and GoDaddy is not serving your content. Your GoDaddy is not serving your data to that visitors. तो marketing क्या हो गई? बेकार हो गई. Yes, exactly. So you have to find the hosting space where that computer should be always up and running. Like I should go for that कि 100% वो up and running होना चाहिए. But ultimately it's a machine, it's a like physical things, so it may go some problem कभी भी हो सकती है. But they should claim उनके पास backup machine होना चाहिए, उनके पास proper power backup होना चाहिए. Whatever facility they should be giving, it should be up and running all the time, every time it should be up and running, right? And it should be, और क्या होना चाहिए hosting space में? It should be very secure one. Means आपने जो डेटा सेव करके रखा है, do you want कि उस डेटा को कोई और टेम्पर करे? Do you want कि वो डेटा प्रोटेक्टेड होना चाहिए? यस, एग्जैक्टली, सिक्योर होना चाहिए, प्रोटेक्टेड होना चाहिए, कोई इसको टेम्पर ना करे, किसी भी कीमत पे मेरे डेटा को कोई छेड़छाड़ ना करे. दैट इज कॉल्ड सिक्योरिटी. योर होस्टिंग स्पेस शुड बी 100% सिक्योर. इट शुड बी एंटीवायरस, प्रॉपर एंटीवायरस होने चाहिए, प्रोटेक्टेड होनी चाहिए, लाइक पासवर्ड प्रोटेक्शन होनी चाहिए, लाइक इफ वी आर लॉग इन फ्रॉम द डिफरेंट डिवाइसेस तो डिवाइस लेवल का प्रोटेक्शन होना चाहिए. It should not be hacked. Exactly, Satya, very right. It should not be hacked in any case. So though you have to go for the highest kind of security features in your hosting space, right? So you are paying money for the hosting space, so you have to ask these things from your hosting provider कि मुझे unlimited space दो, मुझे fast service दो, मुझे 99.99% uptime मिलना चाहिए, मेरी site secure होना चाहिए, and should be unlimited bandwidth. Let's suppose अभी बिग बिलियन सेल, फ्लिपकार्ट का बिग बिलियन सेल, किसने किसने प्रोडक्ट बाय किया? Say buy if you have buy product from I. Okay, Dinesh, you have buy. Okay, सबने buy किया. Good, very good, everything very nice. So और इससे पहले भी एक बार बिग बिलियन सेल आया था. डू यू रिमेम्बर? इससे पहले वाला बिग बिलियन सेल, फ्लिपकार्ट का बिग बिलियन सेल, इससे पहले एक बार और आया था. यस, ओके. सो जिन्हें नहीं याद है उनको मैं याद दिला दूं कि बिग बिलियन सेल फ्लिपकार्ट का ये दूसरी बार आया है. इससे पहले भी एक बार और बिग बिलियन सेल आया था, एंड इन दैट बिग बिलियन सेल इस the people are not able to buy, people are not able to that अल्टीमेटली जहां पे परचेज का हो रहा था, जहां क्रेडिट कार्ड की इंफॉर्मेशन देनी थी, वहां पे इट हैज प्रॉब्लम. एग्जैक्टली अग्नि, यू आर वेरी राइट. सो इट हैज प्रॉब्लम. व्हाई वाज द इनफ प्रोडक्ट? यस आई रिमेंबर, फहीन हैज रिमेंबर दैट कि बिग बिलियन सेल इससे पहले भी हुई थी. एग्जैक्टली. सो इससे पहले वाला जो बिग बिलियन सेल था उसमें लाइक फ्लिपकार्ट वाज नॉट एबल टू Flipkart was not able to serve all the customers at a time. लाइक फ्लिपकार्ट के सर्वर की जो कैपेसिटी थी, लेट सपोज फ्लिपकार्ट के सर्वर की कैपेसिटी 10,000 यूजर को एक साथ सर्व करने की थी, और एट दैट टाइम 15,000 यूजर्स फ्लिपकार्ट के वेबसाइट को रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे थे, और सर्वर की कैपेसिटी कितनी है? 10,000. सो सर्वर वाज एबल टू सर्व ओनली 10,000 customers, and rest of the visitors, rest of the requester, rest of the person who is requesting for the pages on the Flipkart, they are facing problem. उनको सर्वर डाउन का, और सर्वर नॉट फाउंड, और सर्वर एरर, और स्लो, और राउंड मूवमेंट, ये सारी चीजें हो रही थी. इट वाज ड्यू टू लो बैंडविथ, it was due to the limited capacity of their server infrastructure. उन्होंने जो सर्वर लिया हुआ था उसकी कैपेसिटी से ज्यादा यूजर उस डेटा को रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे थे. right, this time they have upgraded their server capacity, and using that capacity should be more. yes very right. so बैंडविथ मीन्स कि एक टाइम में एक ही डेटा को एक से ज्यादा लोग अगर रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं, योर सर्वर शुड बी कैपेबल एनफ टू सर्व ऑल दोज रिक्वेस्ट साइमल्टेनियसली. गॉट इट? नाइस. यू गाइज आर वेरी स्मार्ट गाइज, लाइक बहुत आसानी से आप लोगों को सब कुछ समझ में आ रहा है. नाइस, थैंक यू smarties, all smarties. So that you have to keep these things in mind. Whenever you will go for the hosting space, that hosting space must be providing you unlimited space, that hosting space must be providing you fast service, that hosting space must be up 99.99% up and running, that hosting space must be 100% secure and should not be hacked, and hosting space give you the unlimited bandwidth. This is the basic things you have to keep in mind while paying for the hosting space, right? One more thing you can request, it's optional, not compulsory. Yes, thank you Dinesh, you are agree with me. Nice. So one more optional things, like if you are buying a hosting space, try to buy the hosting space in the same geographical area in which your target audience are located. Let's suppose your target is in India, then buy hosting space in Indian hosting service provider. ऐसे बंदे का, ऐसे कंपनी से होस्टिंग स्पेस लेंगे जिसका सर्वर फिजिकली इंडिया में है. Like if our target audience is in the UK, then I will buy hosting space from the UK server. If my hosting or like my target audience, I'm just giving target audience in Australia, मैं केवल ऑस्ट्रेलियन कस्टमर्स को सर्विस देती हूँ, तो मेरी होस्टिंग स्पेस कहाँ होनी चाहिए? In Australia. Yes, exactly. So this is that optional, this is that optional, but उससे क्या advantage होता है? Like if you are buying hosting space in particular geography, you that search engine Google and Yahoo and Bing prefer those website which are hosted in that particular geography to the audience of that geography. अगर इंडिया में लोग गूगल सर्च करेंगे तो जो भी वेबसाइट इंडियन होस्टिंग स्पेस पे होस्टेड है, गूगल उसको थोड़ा ज्यादा प्रेफरेंस देगा ओवर द वेबसाइट विच इज होस्टेड इन द यूएस, right? So as a thumb rule, if you are buying our hosting space in our business locations, yes, exactly, Abdul, very right, the same thing, you have to buy hosting space where your business or where your target audience are available in abundance. So as a thumb rule, you can keep in mind कि whenever you have a one target audience, like if you are specific, you know that कि your our audience is in India only, then you go for the India. But एक से ज्यादा अगर लोकेशंस हैं कि मुझे इंडिया टारगेट करना है और यूएस टारगेट करना है और सिंगापुर टारगेट करना है, then go for the US hosting server. If you have target audience in the global, if your target audience is spread around the globe, then go for the like US hosting service provider. The reason being ki US hosting service provider quality wise they are better, like they quality, if you compare the quality of the hosting, it's comparatively better than the Indian hosting service provider. So this geographical preferences is geo preference is optional. You might go for it or you may not go for it. It's not the compulsory thing. So that let you understand the hosting space. Yes. Now give me two things to get started with the website. ऐसी दो चीज आप बताओ जिसके बिना आप वेबसाइट स्टार्ट नहीं कर सकते हो. ऐसी दो चीज बताओ जिसके बिना आप वेबसाइट स्टार्ट नहीं कर सकते हो. गिव मी टू थिंग्स जिसके बिना आपकी वेबसाइट अप एंड रनिंग नहीं हो सकती है. डोमेन एग्जैक्टली, एंड व्हाट एल्स? श्रवण, डोमेन, यू आर राइट. एक तो सबसे पहले आपको डोमेन चाहिए और दूसरा क्या चाहिए? वेयर आर अदर्स? कहाँ चले गए सारे लोग? You need a hosting, you need a hosting space, you need a okay thinking right, Dinesh. Okay, nice. So two things in a broad one. Yeah, Abdul, very right. Hosting, you need a domain, you need a hosting. Without it you cannot start your own website. अपनी वेबसाइट आप स्टार्ट नहीं कर सकते हो. आप किसी और की वेबसाइट पे जाके काम कर सकते हो. आप फेसबुक पे जाके अपना कंटेंट डाल सकते हो. आप वर्डप्रेस पे जाके अपना कंटेंट डाल सकते हो. आप किसी और की वेबसाइट पे आप जाके कंटेंट डाल सकते हो. लेकिन यू कैन नॉट स्टार्ट योर ओन वेबसाइट, योर डेडिकेटेड डोमेन. जब तक आपके पास अपनी आइडेंटिटी लाइक योर डोमेन नहीं है, जब तक आपके पास अपना होस्टिंग नहीं है, तब तक आप अपनी वेबसाइट स्टार्ट नहीं कर सकते हो. इट्स ओके अब्दुल, इट्स फाइन. So yeah, you need a domain and you need a hosting. Both of these is the paid services, and for that you have to pay. Third thing, if you have to get started with the website, third thing you required is a software or a computer programming language or a like platform where you can create the website, right? तीसरी चीज जो चाहिए वो एक, क्योंकि अल्टीमेटली यू कैन प्रेजेंट इंफॉर्मेशन टू द ह्यूमन लैंग्वेज टू द यूजर्स, लेकिन कंप्यूटर को बैकग्राउंड में क्या समझ में आता है? कंप्यूटर को बैकग्राउंड में केवल और केवल कोडिंग समझ में आती है. प्रोग्रामिंग, कंप्यूटर प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज में ही कंप्यूटर से आप कम्युनिकेट कर सकते हो, बाकी कुछ नहीं कर सकते, right? So every website, whether it is if अगर आपकी ये GoDaddy है, if you want to see the background code, you can just click on Control U. जब आप कंट्रोल यू करोगे तो उस वेबसाइट का कोड आपको दिख जाएगा. दिस इज योर बैकग्राउंड कोड. जो यूजर को ये वेबसाइट दिख रही है और कंप्यूटर को क्या दिख रहा है? कंप्यूटर को ये दिख रहा है, राइट? इन द सेम वे फॉर योर वेबसाइट, दिस इज योर फॉर यूजर्स. ये वेबसाइट किसको दिख रही है? यूजर को दिख रही है. एंड यू कैन गो राइट माउस क्लिक करेंगे एंड व्यू पेज सोर्स. इफ यू आर डूइंग दैट व्यू पेज सोर्स, ये जो कोड है वो कंप्यूटर को दिख रहा है, ये करस्पॉन्डिंग कोड है, राइट? ये westin.ac का करस्पॉन्डिंग कोड है, ये GoDaddy का करस्पॉन्डिंग कोड है. सो डू यू वांट टू क्रिएट योर वेबसाइट without coding or you want to create your website by learning coding? बिना कोड के आपको वेबसाइट बनानी है या कोड सीख करके तब वेबसाइट बनानी है? with coding. Okay, by learning coding. Okay, so I will teach you to create your website without coding. I will teach you to create website without coding, right? So what I mean कि you will not create the code, that program, that software will create the code for you, right? You will just decide कि what content you want to present. In background that software will create code for you. You need not to type the code. because computer को in any case to understand, to communicate with computer, you need to write the code, but learning that coding skill is a time taking process. So we have a lot of software available. Using that software you can just drag and drop, or you can manage the human language, and background code will automatically get generated, right? So you can use like that. There are so many platform available to create the website. For example, you can create a website, you can create a website in ASP. You can create a website in uh, just a sec, something happened to my system. Okay, okay, nice, fine. You can create a website in Java, you can create a website in ASP, you can create website in .NET, PHP, Python or Ruby on Rail. These are the different. C में बना सकते हैं, C++ में बना सकते हैं, VB में बना सकते हैं. All these are computer programming language, and using these language you can create your website, right? But right now we are not ready to learn that computer programming language. So what we are doing, we are going to create a we are going to create a website using one CMS, that is called content management system. Content management system, yes, we are going to create a website in CMS, राइट. वी आर चूजिंग दैट थर्ड. जो तीसरी रिक्वायरमेंट थी डोमेन और होस्टिंग के बाद, तीसरी रिक्वायरमेंट थी कि यू हैव टू डिसाइड द कंप्यूटर प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज, किस प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज में आपको वेबसाइट बनानी है. So rather than deciding about the computer programming language, we are going to use one CMS. Their full form of CMS is content management content management system. Management system. Yes. Right. So you can decide. There are so many content management system available in the market. Like there are a lot of content management systems are available in the market. Agni is here or not? Like Agni is somewhere else. Yes, yes, nice. Thanks, Agni. Thanks. Okay. Um, so you have to decide which computer programming language you want to use to create your website. We are going to use one content management system. Even in the content management system, there are so many content management system is at your disposal. You can choose. You can use WordPress. You can use Blogspot. You can use Weebly. You can use Webs. You can use Drupal. You can use Joomla. You can use Magento. You can use. There are so many content management system. It's a content, not contact. It's a content. Sorry, I'm really sorry. It's a content. Okay. Content. Content management system. It's a content management system. Yes. Thank you very much, Abdul. Thanks. Okay, so it's a content management system, and one of the very popular content management system is WordPress. And you will be surprised कि approx 23 or 25% of the entire world website is created in WordPress. Any idea how many websites are there in the world right now? कितनी वेबसाइट्स होंगी अभी आज की डेट में? कितनी वेबसाइट, कैन यू इमेजिन कितनी वेबसाइट होगी? Satya, I have to count it. No idea. Billion plus. I think Satya might be right. Billion plus website. Yes, Abdul, very right. Billions. Right. In 2014, we have crossed the billion marks. Billion plus. In 2014 we have crossed the billion marks. So billion plus website is already on the internet. Or any idea पहली website कब बनी थी? When the first website get created? सबसे पहली website कब बनी थी? No idea. Okay, so long ago. Very smart, Dinesh. Long ago. So your first website is created in 1991. After independence. Satya, nice. It's after, obviously after independence in 1991. 1991 में पहली वेबसाइट बनी थी. यू कैन गूगल एंड चेक, नॉट नाउ, यू कैन चेक इट लेटर. सो फर्स्ट टाइम द फर्स्ट वेबसाइट हैज बीन क्रिएटेड इन 1991, और 91 से 2015 अप्रॉक्स 91 एंड 2001 2011 and 2015 approx 25 years or 35 years, whatever years. In with the show span 24 years approx. In 24 years you can see the billion plus website has been created. So you can assume the necessity, or you can assume the that effect that website or the result these websites are giving to the website creators, so that everyone is creating crazy about creating the website. Everyone want to have their own website. You can understand the that craziness about the creating the website, right? Nice, Ravan. You will be able to have your own page. Very like tomorrow, everyone will have your own page. Congrats! I'm going to show you how you can have your own page tomorrow, today by today. So that because this website, this web page give you exposure ki you can reach to the world, you can communicate, you can expose your ideas to the world. Right now घर में हो सकता है आपकी बात कोई सुनने के लिए तैयार ना हो, isn't it? Or you create a website and the entire world start listening to you, what you are saying. Entire world, if you are sharing the right kind of information or interesting information, the entire world is looking forward to you, that what next information you are going to share. So this opportunity, that connectivity, that exposure it give you, that potential this website give you is amazing. That's why everyone is talking about website. And if you have website, you need that promotion. If you need that promotion, you have to learn digital marketing, right? So that you understand ki why you are learning digital marketing. सो बिलियन प्लस वेबसाइट है. अगर उस बिलियन प्लस वेबसाइट में लाइक मिनिमम परसेंटेज को भी अगर मार्केटिंग करानी है, देन पीपल आर नॉट अवेलेबल, द स्किल्स इज नॉट अवेलेबल इन द मार्केट टू प्रमोट दैट देयर वेबसाइट. Yes, you should keep updating your web page. Satya, very right. You have to keep updating your ideas on the website. So these are the three things. You need a domain, you need a hosting, you need a WordPress, you need a you need a computer programming language. Either you can learn the computer programming language, or you can use any CMSs, or you can use user friendly platform to manage your website. So now we are going to create a website on WordPress, right? For now, I'm not suggesting to buy domain name. If you are interested in buying domain name, you can just drop me a mail. I will suggest you that where you can get the maximum discount. If if you will buy a dedicated domain name, you have to buy dedicated hosting as well. And buying domain will cost you approx first time it will be 99 rupees. 99 rupees ke baad ye approx 600 or 700 per year will cost you. Hosting, you can drop me a mail after if you are interested in buying and buying hosting and domain, you can drop me a mail. I will guide you for that. Right now we are going to create the free one. Okay, in the free one there are a lot of limitations, but you have your own website. But free one में आपको domain buy करने की जरूरत नहीं है, hosting buy करने की जरूरत नहीं है, but that will be not your dedicated domain. We will use some others domain name, we will use others hosting space, and we are going to use WordPress domain name and WordPress hosting space. So we are going to create that WordPress account. So in WordPress क्या होगा कि हम domain buy नहीं करेंगे, वहां पे आपका domain जो नाम होगा, like if you, I will suggest to create a WordPress account with your name. Let's suppose your name is Agni, then you can create agni.wordpress.com, dinesh.wordpress.com, or saibharat.wordpress.com, or faheen.wordpress.com, abdul.wordpress.com, satya.wordpress.com. That way you can you can create your own website, right? So we are not buying dead own domain. Yes, but yes, exactly, balba.wordpress.com. That way you will create, you are creating subdomain on the WordPress. अगर इसी को आप पैसे पे करके buy करेंगे, then you will have your own domain, balba.com or satya.com or dinesh.com or agni.com or faheen.com. You can have your own domain name. right? लेकिन right now we are not ready to pay. If you are not ready to pay, we will use the subdomain of WordPress. In that case we will not buy it, हम उसे पैसे पे नहीं करेंगे उसके लिए. Now come to the hosting space. Once you are not buying the hosting space, we are going to use WordPress hosting space. वर्डप्रेस के पास अपना होस्टिंग स्पेस है जहां वर्डप्रेस ने अपनी वेबसाइट को सेव करके रखा है. वर्डप्रेस इज गिविंग यू स्पेस फॉर योर वेबसाइट एज वेल, right? So that again, if we are going to create the free WordPress account, free WordPress website, then we need not to buy the hosting. लेकिन अगर आप अपना dedicated domain ले रहे हैं तो dedicated hosting भी buy करनी पड़ेगी. That will cost you around 3000 rupees if you are going for yearly plan, that will cost you approx 2000 or 3000 rupees per year. And then you have to use third is you have to decide the CMS, that is content management system. That is, you have to install the WordPress in the hosting space. You have to install the WordPress in the hosting space. Not only WordPress, whatever programming language you are going to use to create your website, that programming language has to be installed on your hosting space. अगर हम WordPress में बना रहे हैं तो WordPress इंस्टॉल करेंगे, अगर Joomla में बना रहे हैं तो Joomla इंस्टॉल करेंगे, Magento में बना रहे हैं तो Magento इंस्टॉल करेंगे, whatever that we will install it. तो अगेन चूंकि वर्डप्रेस की वेबसाइट हम बना रहे हैं, वर्डप्रेस के सर्वर पे बना रहे हैं, वर्डप्रेस के सब डोमेन का यूज करके बना रहे हैं, तो वर्डप्रेस बाय डिफॉल्ट हमें इंस्टॉल करके ही देता है. वी नीड नॉट टू इंस्टॉल इट सेपरेटली. मुझे इसे अलग से इंस्टॉल करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती, राइट? सो we will not install it if you are have free. Right now we are going for the free one. We will not install separately, but when you have a dedicated domain, dedicated hosting, you have to install WordPress account separately for that. If someone is interested in dedicated domain, dedicated hosting and dedicated WordPress installation, I will guide them separately. In you can drop me a mail, I will send you the guide for that. Right now we are going to create the free WordPress account, right? For that you will go and open wordpress.com. You can do it simultaneously on your own computer. Open wordpress.com. सबने ओपन कर लिया? Now click on the create website. We are going to create free WordPress website. So go and create, click on wordpress.com and then click on create website. Here they will ask you which is in which category your website is. You are going to create a website in which category, right? Let's suppose I am creating my website in the business and services, so I will select the business and services. You can select whatever your business is there, like if you are creating the personal blog or promotions or whatever, you can select the right category, the most closely related category. You can select that category. For example, we are selecting the business and services. In that business and services, you have to again select the subcategories: consulting, coaching, advertising, marketing, restaurant and locales, technology, real estate, hotels, automotive, general business, communications, finance, general business and services. For example, I am selecting general business and services. You have to select the right most closely related subcategories. All are here. सारे लोग हैं यहीं पे? Yes, nice. Thank you. So you have to open wordpress.com, then you have to click on, yes, nice, thank you. Just do it. Then first thing you have to, in WordPress, first you have to click on create website, then you have to select the that which is the business category, select the right most closely related business category. Then you have to select the theme, right? Theme in WordPress में, like you have to work on the WordPress on the theme. Theme is a kind of backbone, layout, structure or the platform your website, a template of your website. Theme जो वर्डप्रेस की जो थीम है that will give you the look and feel to your website. आपकी वेबसाइट का स्ट्रक्चर कैसा होना चाहिए, आपकी वेबसाइट में क्या फंक्शनलिटी होनी चाहिए. सेलेक्ट द थीम. You have selected the Edin theme, right? Okay, so for now I am selecting the same Edin. Okay, is Edin is there? So right now I am also selecting the Edin. You can select according to your business requirement. While selecting the theme, you have to keep in mind, you should select while selecting the theme you have to keep in mind कि जो भी थीम सेलेक्ट करेंगे वो आपके बिजनेस से जितना ज्यादा क्लोजली रिलेटेड हो सके उतना क्लोज रिलेटेड होना चाहिए. वॉट एवर लुक एंड फील एंड फंक्शनलिटीज एंड फीचर्स एंड थिंग्स you want on your website, just select that kind of thing. So then you will decide the name of your website. Okay, so right now let's suppose I'm creating aro wala aro wala aro wala blog. If whatever where it is free one, you have to select the free one. No, don't go for anything else, just select the free one. If they will suggest paid one, don't go for that. If they are not suggesting, if you are not happy with this name, agar aro wala they are suggesting me aro wala blog.wordpress.com. If I am not happy with this aro wala blog.com, I will brainstorm other name. Let's suppose I am creating my aro wala.wordpress.com. So now they are that name is available. My aro wala blog, no, my aro wala blog, they are suggesting me my aro wala blog, but I want aro wala, um, my aro wala Noida. Let's suppose I am selecting aro wala Noida. Now they are giving me the name which I am requesting, aro wala Noida. That way you have to find the right name. Yes, you can select the Vijayawada, or I will suggest you can all, if you are not finding it, if you are, it's taking time to find the name of the domain, then you can go for your own name. अपनी website के अपने नाम से, that abdul.wordpress.com or ariga.wordpress.com or Dinesh, you can go for your own name. So once you have decided the name, you then click on the select. They will ask you for go premium, business or free, then go for the free one, select the free plan. There you have to provide the email ID, and whatever email ID you are providing, just make a note of that email ID, that this email ID you have used. Right now let's suppose I am using my arowala@gmail.com. Whatever email id and password you are choosing here, this email id and password you are going to use very frequently. So make a note of that, some note somewhere, like जो भी email id और password आप use कर यहाँ generate कर रहे हो, this email id password you have to use every time to log in into that account. उस अकाउंट में लॉगिन करने के लिए यू हैव टू यूज दिस वर्डप्रेस अकाउंट में, अपनी वेबसाइट के बैकएंड को मैनेज करने के लिए, अपनी वेबसाइट में पेजेस क्रिएट करने के लिए, कंटेंट ऐड करने के लिए, एवरी टाइम यू हैव टू यूज दैट email id. So my arowala.gmail is already saying that it's already there. So let's suppose I'm creating using any other email id, because I might have created already account using this email id, so they are not accepting this email id. I have to use the email id which I haven't created so far. PARASHAR dot BHAWANA PARASHAR. Let's suppose I'm using this email id. This email id is also used by me. Now I have to go for any other email ID. Mm, mm, mm. So you have to use your own email ID and you have to log in. Okay, do you want Satya me to use this Noida Vijayvara at gmail.com? Noida Vijayvara. No, it's not. Email ID is, you have to use this email ID to log in into the WordPress. It's not your identity. Your identity will be your noidavijayvara.wordpress.com. You have to manage the WordPress account, you have to log in into the WordPress. And to log in into the WordPress, you have to provide one email ID to WordPress. So you have to use your own email ID, right? So let's suppose I am using one more email ID. Let's SINGH. I'm using this email ID for now. You have to use your own email ID, right? Now, and you have to note it down, whatever email ID अभी तक आपने create किया है and password जो create किया है, you have to note it down. uh, this name is already registered, this user is already created, Arowala Noida. You have to note somewhere, note it down, whatever email ID, username and password, because this email ID, and you have to use it every now and then to log in into the WordPress account, to manage your website. You have to use it. So now click on the create my account. After providing that, okay, that's fine, fantastic. Now जो भी आपने email ID use किया है, you must have get that mail in your account, and you have to go and verify that email account. You have to go and verify that email account, right? So I am also going to verify that email account. You have to log in into your Gmail ID, and then you have to verify your mail which WordPress has sent you. WordPress ने आपको एक मेल सेंड किया होगा. You have to log in, and you have to log in into your Gmail ID and verify it. So you have to log in into your Gmail ID and then verify the mail you have received from your WordPress, and this is called activations. Whoever has not activated, if you will not activate the account, you will be not able to publish your content. So it's very necessary, after creating the account, go and verify in your email ID. Go and verify your email ID. So everyone has verified. Once you have verified it, yes, yes, nice, nice. Once you have verified it, just open your website. Just open your website. Click on the customization. Customize your website. Click on customize. This kind of activation mail you must have received. So activate email, confirm email. Once you have verified it, then you will go for the customization of your website. Right? This is your website URL. This is your website URL which you will share with your friend and families. That arowalanoida.wordpress.com. Right? You may copy it. This is your website URL. This is your online identity. This is your subdomain name, which you have to use for all the works, right? There, after that, click on write slash wp dash admin. जस्ट नोट दिस यूआरएल यूआरएल इस यूआरएल को आप नोट कर लो. योर वेबसाइट, जो भी वेबसाइट आपने रजिस्टर किया है, दिस इज जैसे हमने अभी रजिस्टर किया आरओ वाला नोएडा, इन द सेम वे वॉट एवर वेबसाइट यू हैव रजिस्टर्ड, you have to write that website name .wordpress.com/wp-admin. This is the this URL you have to use every time to manage your website, to add pages in your website, right? It's completed. That's nice. This is called WordPress. This is called WordPress dashboard. This is your WordPress dashboard, right? Just bookmark this domain. Whatever domain name you are seeing here, not my domain name, your domain name. जो कुछ भी आपने domain name book किया है, subdomain, yourwebsite.wordpress.com/wp-admin. When you will open it at your home, अभी तो चूंकि आपने ऑलरेडी वेबसाइट you have created, you have provided the user ID and password, so it is automatically opening the dashboard for you. Otherwise, when you will open it first time on your system or on your home system or any other system, or when you have logged out and then we are logging in again, every time to manage your website you have to write it this one, your website.wordpress.com/wp-admin, enter. Then it will ask you for the user ID and password. This will ask you for the user ID and password. You can try it on any other browser. They must be asking you for user ID and password. Let's suppose I'm trying in the Opera. Your website.wordpress.com/wp-admin. They will ask you user ID and password. You have to provide the user ID and password you have created while creating the WordPress account. जो कुछ भी WordPress account create करते समय जो user ID password तैयार किया है, that this is your dashboard you will get. If you will use any other system, you will get this things, and you have to provide your user ID and password, then only you will be able to log in into your dashboard. Getting? सबको समझ में आ रहा है WP admin? Yes, nice. So you have to provide your user ID or password. My user ID was Arowala Noida and password was, and then sign in. Then only you will be able to log in into your WordPress dashboard. Again you have logged into the WordPress dashboard. इस WordPress dashboard में login करने के लिए हमेशा आपको अपना user ID password WordPress account create करते समय जो user ID password आपने दिया था, that user ID password you have to use into the to login into your WordPress account, right? Now just close your creation and understand that this dashboard, and then you can start creating your website, right? अभी फिलहाल के just stop creating working on this dashboard, understand it how you can use this dashboard, and then you will start working on it. So this is your WordPress dashboard, and all the tabs you are seeing in the left side, this tab will help you to manage your website in the background. In the foreground, यूजर के लिए जो आपकी वेबसाइट है वो ये है. यूजर के लिए जो आपकी वेबसाइट है, this website is your arowala noida.wordpress.com. whatever थीम वी हैव क्रिएटेड, जो थीम हमने क्रिएट किया है उस थीम से जो हमारी वेबसाइट बनी है, जो यूजर को अभी दिखेगी, वो यूजर को दिखेगी ये आरोवाला नोएडा डॉट वर्डप्रेस डॉट कॉम। इस वेबसाइट में कंटेंट ऐड करने के लिए, हेडर ऐड करने के लिए, फुटर ऐड करने के लिए, राइट नेविगेशन ऐड करने के लिए यू नीड दिस डैशबोर्ड, यू हैव टू लॉग इन इनटू दैट दिस डैशबोर्ड। सो वेन एवर यू आर वर्किंग, जब भी आप काम कर रहे हो, यू विल ओपन टू टैब, वन टैब in which you will see कि user को क्या दिख रहा है। in one tab you will manage your content, you will add the pages and posts and categories and tags and content and you graphics and videos and audios, you will manage this tab, and in this tab you will see the result, right? This thing is clear? You need two tab. First tab, this tab will this is the URL which is for users, and this is the URL WP admin is for you to manage your website. Now come to this left side. You can see that post, all post, new post, category, tag, whatever you are seeing in the post, media, link, pages, testimonial, comment and feedback. All these things, post, media, links, manage, all these things, it will help you to manage your content area. Whatever things you will do in when you will create a page, or when you will create a post, when you will add media or link or testimonial or comment or feedback, this is content level, this is page level, this will be applicable to a particular page only, this will not applicable to the entire website. This is the content area part which is changing on every page. If you have to manage the page level things, or you have to manage you have to manage things at the one place only, then we will use post, media, link, pages, testimonial, comment and feedback. If you have to manage the common area, अगर आपको अपनी वेबसाइट का, do you remember that common area? Do you remember the common area? Yes, common area में क्या क्या था? What give some references to the common area. Common area में क्या क्या चीजें हम मैनेज कर सकते हैं? Header, right. Menu, very right. So footer, very right. Navigations, this that will not change. Yes, 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 exactly. Navigations. So if you have to do any changes, background, left navigation, right navigations, yes. So if you have to do any changes in the common areas, then you will go to the appearance. अगर आपको अपने कॉमन एरिया को मैनेज करना है, अपनी वेबसाइट के कॉमन एरिया को मैनेज करना है, देन यू हैव टू मैनेज द कॉमन एरिया फ्रॉम नेविगेशन, right? Navigations mein you can change the theme, you can customize the theme, you can add the navigation using widgets, you can add the menu using menu, you can add the header, you can change the background, you can make your website mobile friendly. So whatever is applicable on the entire website, वैसी कोई भी चेंजेस जो पूरी वेबसाइट में अप्लाई होनी है, पूरी वेबसाइट में अब रिफ्लेक्ट होना है, दैट थिंग यू विल मैनेज फ्रॉम द अपीयरेंस, right? And if you have to manage the things at one page, at one URL, then you will use these page, post, media, links, testimonial and comments, right? And user tool settings we will discuss again. So first thing what we are going to create, we are going to see the common area. सबसे पहले you can go to the theme, you can go to the theme. Theme is the, like in WordPress, theme is the backbone or the structure of your website. Whatever changes you want on your website, you can manage it according to the theme. So these are the themes available to you. If you are changing the theme, अगर आप theme को change करते हो, उससे आपके content में कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Like if you have created 5 pages, आप अगर theme change भी कर दोगे, फिर भी the content will remain same. Only the design will change, only the layout will change, only the look and feel will change, but it will not change other things. So if you want to change the theme, you can go to the trending and popular and newest. You can see that उसको previews का कर सकते हैं, and then we can activate it. जो theme already activated है, जो current theme अभी already activated है, that theme you can customize. Right now we have selected the Eden theme, so that's why the customization option is coming here. And rest of the theme you will get the option to activate and preview. Preview, you can go and preview it, find it right for your business, then you can activate it. Changing the theme will not change your content. Next, you can go and customize the theme because theme is created for the generic purpose. ये थीम जो बनाया है वो जेनरिक सबके लिए बना हुआ है. Now you can customize it according to your requirement. You can go and click on the customization option. So according to the theme, हर theme में customization option different हो सकते हैं. So what theme you have selected, according to that theme, the customization option you will get. So what customization option you want to add in your website, like उस पर्टिकुलर थीम ने आपको कितने कस्टमाइजेशन, किस लेवल का कस्टमाइजेशन करने के लिए दिया है. हेडर को कस्टमाइज करने को, फॉन्ट को कस्टमाइज करने को, टैगलाइन को कस्टमाइज करने को, मेन्यू कस्टमाइज, वट एवर कस्टमाइजेशन ऑप्शन दैट थीम हैज गिवन यू, दिस इज द लिमिटेशन ऑफ द कस्टमाइजेशन विदाउट कोडिंग. इसके आगे का कस्टमाइजेशन करना होगा, देन यू नीड द पीएचपी कोडिंग. इसके बाद का कस्टमाइजेशन, जो कस्टमाइजेशन ऑप्शन यहाँ पे दिए हुए हैं, इस कस्टमाइजेशन के अलावा अगर आपको कस्टमाइज करना है, देन यू हैव टू गो फॉर द कोडिंग पार्ट. Right, so you can customize the design. The design they will ask you, you can go for the paid one. Right now I'm not going to the paid one, so I'm keeping the same design which I have selected. You can customize the site. See this, you can set site title. This is your site title. You can change it. Site title, I want to change it to site title. And the tagline which appears just below the site title. So let's suppose whatever site, this is a kind of punchline. Site tagline is a punchline, right? All are here, सारे लोग हैं यहीं पे? Yes, thank you. So you can decide the tagline is the punchline about your business. You can write some let's suppose complete RO care or something, complete RO care. So whatever punchline you have, you can decide the logo. You can use you can create a logo online, logo maker, or there are so many free software are available. You can go to the Google and just type free logo creation and download. You may find some tools where you can create the logo, download it and use it. When you have that logo, let's suppose you are clicking, जब logo download कर लिया आपके local system पे, वो logo available है, you can create the logo in the Photoshop as well. Yes, you can, if you know the Photoshop, you can create the logo in the Photoshop. If you don't know the Photoshop, you can use free online tool like Logo Maker or many other tool as well. So you can use those tools and create the logo and download it on your local system, and then select that logo file from your computer. If you have that logo ready, then you can upload it. If you don't have that logo ready, you can upload later. So let's see if I have any logo in my system. I'm not sure about that. No. I don't think I have a logo in my system right now. So I will suggest you can you go and create a logo using logo maker and any other website, and then you can upload. You understand that how you can upload the logo file on your logo place? Yes, that's nice. That's the purpose. So you can customize it, and then every time you will do any changes, you have to click on save and publish. And after saving and publishing it, you can refresh the page and you can see the changes. You can refresh the page and you can see the changes. We have separated it, then you can see. And this black bar, this black putty is coming only because you are logged in. ये जो my site and reader is appearing only because you are logged in. If you are not logged in, you will not see this black putty. Your user will not see this black putty. Your user will see this one only. So that customization, after customizing the site title and tagline, you can go and customize other things. Color background customize, you can change the color background. Let's suppose you are changing this color, save and publish, and go and refresh the changes. You can see that okay, the color has been changed. Again you can go back and change the font, default theme font, whatever theme you will select, this will appear here. Let's suppose you are selecting this font, this will change this font. If you are selecting any other font, This will change this font. So whatever font you are liking, you can change the font. Right now I'm not saving and publishing it, but you understand that where you can change the font, right? You understand? Very nice, very nice. So you can go change a header images. If you have any header images, you can change the header images right now. Let's suppose you have header images, you can note down one tool, that unsplash.com. Unsplash.com. Unsplash.com will give you lot of unsplash.com. Yes, in unsplash, yes, it's a very right spelling, unsplash.com. This will give you free high definitions header images. Free high definition header images. You can download free, very awesome high definition header images, right? So, and you can note down one more tool, pickmonkey.com. PICMONKEY. Pickmonkey.com. You can use PickMonkey. Yes, right, very right. Pickmonkey.com will help you to edit that images which you have downloaded from the Unsplash. This will help you to edit that images. You can add text to the images. You can add you can crop it, or you can resize. You can embed or two other images. You can PickMonkey will allow you to edit that images, right? So, and for now I'm just selecting any images from my, I'm not sure of what images I have selected, but you have to select the right header images. Whatever images you want, you have to decide it beforehand, that what kind of images you want in your header. So whenever you are uploading any kind of media file, this is called media file. Your images, graphics, video, audio, PDF, PPT, these are called media file. So whenever you are uploading any media file, make sure to provide this title, caption, alt, and description related to that media file, right? So this, because all the search engine in digital media, all the program, all the like whatever software is there, software or program or search engine is not able to software is not able to understand the pictures. जो मीडिया होती है उस मीडिया को वो समझने के लिए, like they are not ready to understand it, they are not capable to read the images. So they get information about the images from these text. let's suppose uh, let's suppose I'm writing it, but it's the website is about Arovala, and the site image is about training. So right now I'm saying Aro installation training. Let's suppose this header image is about this one. You have to write the related caption. Caption will appear just below the images. Alt tag will appear when someone will do the mouse over of your image. When someone will do the mouse over of your image, then that alt tag will appear. And Google is, or search engine is very fond of this alt tag. Like they understand what you are trying to show in the images, they relate it with the alt tag. In description you may provide some descriptive line about your images, and then if you want to crop it, you can crop it. Are you guys getting these things? Nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay. This is one of my emails that I'm giving training to, digital marketing training I'm giving. So it's about that you have to do, you do need not know, you need not to use this kind of images. Like if your website is about RO, then you have to upload the RO images. You need not to upload that irrelevant images. And you can crop it. Okay, let's suppose you are cropping it, and then if you want you can crop it, otherwise you can skip the cropping as well. It's not looking nice, so I'm just not saving it. Okay, just for the sake of I'm just saving and publishing for now. But you have to you have to select the right kind of image with the right quality, and that it should look nice. It should be looking nice as well. So you can see that that how header image is appearing. If you want to customize it, you can go and customize it as well. For now I have deleted it. Got the idea that how you can crop it and change it? You can do editing, you can redefine the size in PicMonkey. You can redefine the crop, you can better edit the images in the PicMonkey. Okay, and then you can change the menu options. To have that menu options, what you need first, you have that pages, then only you can create the menu. If you don't have the pages, how you will create in menu? What you will show? The pages of your website. So to create the menu must have the pages ready. First you have to create the page, then only you can add those pages in the menu. So if you may note down, in menu you can add page, you can add post, you can add category, you can add custom link. In menu option, in menu you can create page, you can add post, you can create categories, and you can add custom links. So from where that about, yes exactly, about us, or about me, or FAQ, or about my services, or like let's suppose we are going to create these options. You have to explore yourself. These customizations option you can explore yourself. Can you explore all these customization option yourself? Yes, that's nice, that's nice. So this customer, after that doing that customizations, and you have to make sure that save and publish, and then go come and create few pages. Few pages, you can see that pages and post. बेसिकली दोज थिंग्स आर वेरी सेम थिंग. यू विल से दैट कि पेज में जो काम करते हैं वो सारा काम पोस्ट में भी कर सकते हैं, जो पोस्ट में काम करते हैं वो सारा काम पेज में भी कर सकते हैं. बट द डिफरेंस इज दैट whatever content is like static kind of content, the content which you are not changing on the regular basis, the content which you are not updating on the regular basis, you will create page for that. जैसे about us, contact us, or FAQ. These pages you have to change the content on regular basis or not? About us में आप daily content change करोगे? No, I think no. About us में daily content change करना है? नहीं. Yes. And like in contact us, do you change your contact us daily? No, exactly. So you need not, whatever content you are not changing on the regular basis, you will create the pages for those content. So to create the pages, you will go to that, click on add new, or you can click all pages. In all pages you will see all the pages you have created so far. Suppose by default about us page is there, I'm just deleting it and creating the fresh pages. Let's suppose just plan your pages, what pages you want to create, and every time to create a page you have to click on add new, create add new, provide the page title. Here you have to provide the page title. Let's suppose I'm providing it, naming it about Aro Wala Noida, and here you have to write the text. Let's suppose I'm just copying some text from some other website. But you should have better plan about the content. The content is we will discuss that ki what the role content plays in your website, but you have to be very you have a very clear plan that what content you want in your website. So let's suppose I'm just copying this content for now. You can write you can write the content, you can bold it. You are familiar with this editor? You guys are familiar with this editor? Bold, italic, or bulleted form, or one to form, or quotes may left indent, right indent, and like central indent, or link. Let's suppose you have to provide a link, you have to just select the text which in which text you want to give link. लिंक देने के लिए बस उस लिंक टेक्स्ट को सेलेक्ट करेंगे, go and click here and provide the website URL. Let's suppose I am giving link to arovala.in. There is a website called arovala.in. I'm giving link .arovala.in, and whether you want to open that new link on new tab or in the same tab. I want to open in the new tab, right? You can add link. अगर आपके पास already pages post बने हुए हैं, you can go and find all those pages here. जो pages already बने हुए हैं उनका link यहाँ से भी select कर सकते हैं. But right now it's my first page, that's why there is no option appearing here. So I have linked it with the other website. For now I have linked it with the other website, but you can link it with the same website or any other website. किसी से कहीं से भी link कर सकते हैं. Just you have to provide the URL of that page and click on add link, right? Add link कर दिया. Now you have to, let's suppose you have to add some images. What you will do, add media, right? So right now the same process. If you have to upload from the your system, अगर आपको अपने website से करना है, अपने system से करना है, you can select from your system. Otherwise you can select from the library. You can select from your local PC or you can select from the library. Media library you can create by going to the media, add. Let's suppose I'm selecting this image and then you will click on insert into the page, right? You can decide ki ye image where you want to show these images. If you want to provide the link to the images, you can provide the link as well. You can decide the border, image margin, link, and link. You can provide these details as well, right? So everyone can embed the images on your website. आप लोग अपनी वेबसाइट बना के उसमें लिंक लगा सकते हो और टेक्स्ट लिख सकते हैं, बोल्ड, इटैलिक, अंडरलाइन कर सकते हैं. Yes, nice. Now if you want to I'm just showing everything on the same pages, like but you have to do it on different page as per your page requirement. मैं सारा कुछ एक ही पेज पे करके दिखा रही हूँ, but you can do it on the different pages. So let's suppose you need to add a like contact form. इस पेज में let's suppose you want to add a contact form, but you may add a contact form on the same page or you may add the contact form on the separate page. After doing all the things you have to publish it, right? You can preview it, save draft और publish it. Preview it, save draft and publish it. Preview का मतलब है आप इसको preview देख पाओगे. Save draft का मतलब है कि you can save it for your future publishing. Publish का मतलब it will be visible to the public. So right now I'm just publishing it. After doing the publishing, you can go and view the pages. You can go and view the pages. This is the page we have published, right? So this is the page. This is the page heading we have given about Arovala Noida. You can see that this is the page heading we have given. This is the page heading, right? This is the text we have given. So this is the text, right? This is the images we have given. So this is the image, right? This is the footer we will manage from the footer section, from widget area. This area we will from the manage from the widgets, and the footer we will manage from the widgets. ये area भी हम लोग widget से manage करेंगे और ये area भी हम widget से manage करेंगे. And that menu we have to manage menu. To manage menu we have to create few pages. So we are now I am going to create one new page. एक page हमने बना लिया about RO वाला. If you want to change the URL of that page, अगर इस RO like you have to just click on that edit option to change the URL. Click on edit option to change the URL of the page. Let's suppose you are changing it only RO wala Noida. Then you can change it. So URL will be changed, right? So you can change it. Now the URL has been changed. So just creating one more pages, add new. To create more pages, you have to click on add new. Let's suppose I'm giving the name of this page is contact Arovala. Contact Arovala Noida, right? So you can change the you can change that URL contact, whatever URL you want, you can have that URL. Let's suppose you want to embed the location here. Let's suppose Arovala is the location. I want to add the location here. That I want to. You have to just provide the address of your location. Just provide the complete address of your location. Let's suppose I am giving it sector 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 72 Noida. So you can just you have to provide the location. Yes, you have to provide the exact address of your location. You will provide the generic address. They will give you the option. You can say that I want to use it. Right? We have to use the location. Now you have to add the contact form. In contact form, what else you want to provide? You want to provide the address. Let's suppose you want to provide the address. You have to write it down. Sector 72 Noida. You will write your complete address and make sure to provide name, address, phone number. Exactly, NAP. It is called NAP. Name, at least address and phone number. This is the minimum things you have to provide in your contact us form, because name, address, phone number, that is called NAP, is very important to create the trust for your business. Like people can feel that okay, your business established, your business is located somewhere, your business physically available. So make sure to provide the name, address, phone number, and then you can also provide the location map, and then you can embed one contact form. To embed the contact form, if you want your user should give you the details, then you can click on the add contact form. This is the, you can move up and down, you can edit it, you can add new field. इसको up ऊपर नीचे करने के लिए हम ये कर सकते हैं. To edit this, you have to just click on the edit. Now you can change it, enter name, whatever name you want to change it, save the field, and to add the new field you can click here. Let's suppose I want add it as a phone number, contact number. What is the type of the field? Let's suppose I want it to be the text one. Save. I have added one field. I want to move it to the just after the email address. Right? You can design your contact form. Guys, you can design your contact form. Yes, only 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7 people can design. Okay, 8. Thanks. 9. Okay, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. So you have to design your contact form, and after designing, you have to see that when someone will fill this form, where you will get. Okay, that's nice. Dinesh is designing right now. That's nice. So after deciding the design, you want to make sure that which email ID you will receive these forms. This, if someone will fill the form, where you will get that data. So you have to provide the email ID in which you want to receive the contact form, the details of the contact form. So let's suppose I want to receive these data in myarovala@gmail.com. I want to receive all the all the details, whoever is filling up my form, all the details should come to this email id, myrovala@gmail.com, and the subject of the email should be contact Arovala, something like that. And then you can go after this, after doing these things, you can add this form to my post. This way you have added your form, and after doing this, what you have to do every time after making that changes, you have to publish. After doing any kind of changes, you have to publish, and then you can view the pages. Right? Yeah, the heading we have given, this text we have given, this form we have given, right? We have created the form. These details are coming because I am logged in. Once you are logged out, this detail will not appear. This detail will not appear to your visitors, right? So if someone is filling up this form will go to the right kind of this form will go to the email id you have given. You can test it yourself. You can test it yourself. Yes, that's nice. That's nice. So right now you have to create, now you can create pages. How many? At least 5 pages. Tomorrow everyone have that 5 pages. Kiska kiska 5 pages ready hoga. Just write 5 pages. If you have 5 pages ready tomorrow, then write here 5 pages. I will be ready with 5 pages. You have to create 5 pages about your website. Write 5 pages. Yes, nice. 5 pages. Faheen, Dinesh, 1, 2, 3 people will be ready with the 5 pages. 4 people will be ready with the 5 pages. 5 pages, yes, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's congrats, congrats. So you will be according to your business requirement, according to your website requirement. That's nice. So according to your requirement, you can create as many pages as you want. Every time you have to go to the add new and provide the page url, that change the edit the url, provide the content, add the images, graphics, or whatever things you want to add in your website. Do you want to add video on your website? Do you want YouTube video in your website? Yes, Abdul, what you are, in which language you are writing? I don't understand. Audio also. Okay, yes. For the audio file, every time you, if any media file, you want to add any media file, for that you have to go and click on media, add new. Select the audio, video, graphics, ebook, ppt, pdf, jpg, जो कुछ भी add करना है, just select that file from your local computer, right? And open it, and then you can use the media file wherever you want. Audio, any media file. If that media file is available in your local computer, you can select the media file, upload it, like provide the details, and use it wherever you want. You will see that all media in your library, whatever media file you will add, all the media will be available in your library, right? All the media will be right now two media file is appearing because we have uploaded one media, and one media we have created by cropping it. It's okay, Abdul, no issue. I'm just kidding. So you this two media is appearing because one media I have uploaded, one media I have cropped. So every time you have to add new media, go to the add new, select from your local computer, add it, right? This way you can add audio, video, graphics, images, pdf, ppt, ebook, कुछ भी add कर सकते हैं, right? And if you have to embed the YouTube video, let's suppose you have to embed the YouTube video. Let's suppose you are going to YouTube. Because do you know YouTube is the second largest search engine after Google. YouTube is the second largest search engine. RO care, no. Let's suppose I want to embed this video. Yes, when someone will click on that, as you upload the video, it will be open in our video player, right? And that video player, as you according to the media, they will embed that your media will be get embedded in that player. Like if the video is there, video player will be there. If audio is there, audio player will be there. So if someone will click on that player, the video you will be get started with the audio, right? So let's suppose it's that session is about to end, just 2 minutes. To add the video, you have to go and click in share option. In share option, you have to click on the embed, go to the YouTube, select the video, click share. Share may click embed, copy this code, come to your website. Let's suppose you are embedding this video in a post. Click on add new, RO RO video. Let's suppose whatever title you want to provide, provide it. And whenever you have to provide any code, you can see that visual and text. Visual is for you, text is for corresponding code. Text is for corresponding code. So you, if you have to embed any code, you have to embed that code into the text area. But if you have to embed the code, you have to embed the code in the text area. Visual is that look and feel. What you see is what you get editor. Text is the corresponding code. So whenever you have to embed the code, always paste the code in the text area. So after that embedding the code, you will go and publish it. After embedding it, you can go and see the view the page, view the post. Right now we have created the post. You see that the post and page is very similar. Nice. Video is here. Yes, that way you can embed the slide share PPT as well. Slide share में PPTs होते हैं. You can embed the slide share PPTs as well. So for now, for today, fair enough. For today, fair enough. We can wind up for the day because that schedule that it automatically wind up. So you have enjoyed. That's nice. Thank you. Fantastic. Ready for the tomorrow with a bang. Nice, nice, fantastic, fantastic, awesome, awesome. So tomorrow everyone will have your own website, free website, at least free website on the WordPress. You will have your own website on the WordPress with 5 pages, 5 categories, and 5 posts. 5 pages, 5 categories, and 5 posts. In that, images, graphics, audio, video, contact form, locations, whatever you want to embed, you can embed. If you have any particular issue, that we will resolve tomorrow first in the session, then we will start the next topic. Correct? Okay, let's wind up for the day. I'm just saying goodbye to all of you, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you guys. Bye, 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 bye for the now.